guys, welcome back to Southern Latitudes. I'm Robin and this is my channel primarily, and today we're going to be talking about Seminole pumpkin. So I'm out here with my Seminole pumpkin plant, and as you can see, it's still very young. We plant our Seminoles here. This is Buddy. This is my baby boxer that's too big for his own good. He's a bottle baby. All right, so let's get back to pumpkins. So every April and May, we plant our Seminole pumpkins, and it's hot out here. It's really hot. And then we just let the vines go through this whole corner of my food forest, and that's fantastic, and it does well. Last year we yielded, I think, 17 Seminole pumpkins out of 3 plants. We'll see. I planted a couple extra plants this year. We'll see if they make it all the way through. And I'm hoping for about the same yield. I will show you a little clip of the video last year where I harvested all those Seminole pumpkins. Wasn't that awesome to see all those pumpkins? And they're just on their own. I didn't do anything to help them along. Seminole pumpkins are usually done by September, October. And you'll know because they'll get dried up. The leaves themselves will be very dry, and then the pumpkins, you don't want to leave too long on there, and I just put them up for storage. Usually I'll check them right before a hurricane. If you're in Florida, you know what I mean. So you check on them, and then you put them up. So we were definitely they store for quite a few months, but I went ahead and canned. I probably still had 12 at that point. I canned like 12 of them, and mostly quarts. Pints are okay too. It's kind of small for a family serving size, so we tend to go with the quarts more. The other thing is that I store and can a lot of my Seminole pumpkins for dog cookies, and I know that's going to seem strange. Say our food chain gets a little bit wonky, it might be hard to get dog food or even dog cookies. So around here, dog cookies go a long way. They're part of our nighttime snack, so they don't get a full meal, but they have something in their tummies to hold them overnight till the morning. That's really important with my Chihuahuas, especially. And Buddy just feels that he needs a reward because, as you could see, he's nothing but a big lap dog. He thinks he's a Chihuahua. So anyhow, so we're going to go in the kitchen today, and I will show you how I make dog cookies from my Seminole pumpkins. These are the ingredients that you will be needing to make your dog cookies. The original recipe comes from Hollis and Nancy's website, where Nancy made dog cookies for Bing Bing. But I substitute either pumpkin or yams. I substitute that for homegrown Seminole pumpkin. So for a single batch, you'll use a pint. For a double batch, which I usually make every time since I have 3 dogs, is I use a quart. You want creamy peanut butter. You do not want any peanut butter with xylitol in it. No fake sugars for dogs, okay? That's the #1 dog rule. You will also need baking soda, baking powder, eggs, and flour. Okay, so this is more of a by feel type of situation here. If you have a lot of extra and super wet Seminole pumpkin, you'll want to add some flour. To me, at this point, it looks pretty good. I will know once I start rolling it out. So, as you can see, it looks pretty good. A lot of the flour seems to have disappeared into the dough itself, like as if it's not sitting on top very heavy. So it's been absorbed up by the moisture of the Seminole pumpkin and the peanut butter. So it's only a couple of millimeters thick, and this is the tool I like to use. You can use cookie cutters. To cut out your cute little dog cookies, and they should pull away from the counter easily. If they don't, you need to add more dough. But here's a little trick I use when I'm in a hurry. I will just roll like this with a pizza cutter. I spray the pan with just a little bit of cooking spray, just only on the first set, because I have had sticking once in a while. And then your cookies will not expand a lot, so you can put them right next to each other and not worry about it. Set your stove for 350 and the cookies will bake at 25 minutes. Just a little tip, you don't mind if they're on the extra firm or crunchy side here with a little bit of brown. What you don't want is so puffy like this. This one's a little extra puffy. That'll probably be okay. But they won't store the longest in your cookie jars. These would be the first to mold. So that's one reason why I changed back to just doing the regular squares. I know this is beautiful and everything, but I actually just think it's a little better to have a cookie that'll preserve longer in the cookie jar than one that's pretty. So I hope you guys enjoyed my twist on dog cookies. A little Seminole pumpkin and peanut butter goes a long way in our household. So take care, you guys. God bless. May your dogs enjoy these cookies, and I'll see you in the next one. Tiki, where were you? You didn't want to come for the cookie shot? You didn't want to be in the end of the video? Nope. Oh, you already sat. Sit. Good boy. You already sat. Tiki, you gotta sit too. Good boys. Get another cookie for Tiki. Here you go, little bitty guy.